and my friend Kinley here. So this is local cheese.
Yeah.
This is Junko, we've came to milk you. G'day and good morning guys from another beautiful day here in Thimphu. Today we're actually leaving the capital city today of Bhutan and we're going to be traveling 2.5 hours to Punakha, which is almost like a little village town. We're going to be experiencing some villages, some temples, some local food, an amazing bridge and a whole heap of other things today. My guide and our driver are just waiting for us right now, and Sophia, so let's get in the car, let's drive to Punakha and have an amazing day here in the beautiful, fresh country of Bhutan. Let's go. The roads here in Bhutan are really well looked after. So right now we're sort of on, I guess you could say, the highway to Punakha, but it's not really straight. It's very curvy because it goes in between the mountains. So Sophia and I aren't really used to this. So we've just stopped off on the side of the road. This beautiful little shrine here with all these prayer flags and the water coming out. So yeah, just from the running water, this prayer wheel just spins and spins constantly. And it's also became really foggy as well, as you can see. So the temperature has dropped a little bit. So today we're going from Thimphu all the way up, very cold, then back down into hotter environment. Let's get back in the car now and continue our journey. Wow, the fog is so thick. This is a little bit scary. Are your lights on?
Yes.
Okay, good. Wow, you can't see anything. It's crazy, like it's 10 o'clock and the fog is still really thick. So do you think maybe at like 3 or 4 it would clear, or still the same?
Yeah, like it's
the same.
Same like that.
Wow, 2,100 meters. 3,100 meters.
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy. No wonder there's so much fog. So a quick 5-minute drive up the road. We are now at Do Stula and there's 108 stupas here. This place is very famous, but as you can see, we're in the fog. But yeah, this is really lovely.
So Gangkhar Phimsum is the highest mountain peak of our Bhutan.
Wow, so if all this sky was clear, I'd be able to see it, right?
Yes.
Wow.
So hopefully when we return back, we will be able to like see it.
Yep. So have you seen this before on a clear day?
Yes.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yes.
So hopefully when we come back in 2-3 days time? 3 days?
2 days.
2 days time, we'll be able to see that. Amazing. And that's the highest mountain?
Yes.
Wow.
Gangkhar Phimsum.
Gangkhar Phimsum.
Yes.
Wow.
This is the highest one.
Amazing. So yeah, unfortunately, due to the fog, we can't see it, but they have a cute little cat here. Hello.
Hello.
Aww, little cat. Who needs mountains when you have cats, right? Let's go over and check out the 108 stupas. You probably can't even see that on camera. They even have little village dogs up here as well. So this is quite a popular spot for tourists to come and have a look. But let me tell you, it is very beautiful. And the story behind it is very interesting. And I'll share that with you once we get there. These stupas have a super interesting history behind them. The reason why they're here is because in the 2003 Civil War, a lot of soldiers died and they actually built these 108 stupas to remember them. Now, no, 108 soldiers didn't die. It was much more than that, but 108 is a superstitious number in Buddhism, like a good number. For that reason, they built 108 stupas. Now, in each stupa, they have some type of jewel or something that remembers the soldiers, some significant artifact. So yeah, it's really amazing. And then at the middle of all the stupas, they have the very big stupa. So yeah, really lovely. If I sound a little bit out of breath and a little bit off, Actually, a little bit motion sickness. I feel like I need to vomit. Sorry for oversharing, but it's true. So we've just stopped off and there's all these wild monkeys here. Got to be careful that they don't jump in the car. Hello. Hi, monkey. How cool is that? These guys look so friendly too. They're not violent or anything. They're not intimidated. They're just curious. Wow, lovely monkeys in Bhutan. Normally they're really violent, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look, this one's got a baby. So we're like fully in the jungle at the moment. So these guys are as wild as they can be. I'll put on screen now what type of monkeys these guys are. I'm not too sure. You can see as well their fur was like really thick. They've evolved to have this thick fur to keep them warm. You can see here now as well the trees have also changed from pine trees to more like rainforest trees. I think that's why we have seen the monkeys, because this side of it is a lot more tropical and it's lower in altitude, so different types of trees are growing here. So yeah, it's really interesting that I had just thought Bhutan was just covered in pine trees, but that's definitely not the case. I tell you what, the beauty of this country is just absolutely amazing. We're driving through these windy roads. The road is nice and flat. You can hear the birds chirping, cows on the side of the road, eating the grass, keeping the grass down. So lovely. Just stopped off here to this little fruit stand, but you can see out in here to these rice paddies in this little village. We're going to go up to this fruit stand here and see what they have. They've got a little guard dog here, and we might try and buy some vegetables or something. Hello, how are you? Zuzampo. Wow, what do you have? Oh, chips. Oh wow, Lay's. Okay.
This one is made of a rice flour,
Oh.
and this come from Punakha. It's a very famous. We call it meku in our language.
Okay.
And it's like snacks.
Yeah.
We eat with the tea.
Okay.
And it's very famous.
What's this called?
Doma.
Doma. Okay. Could I get 2 Doma, please? Thank you. I really like your store. It's very nice. You have a very lovely place. It's very nice. Yeah. The view is very good as well. Wow. So yeah, this is where this lady lives. Her bed is here, and this is where she does all of her cooking utensils. And it's just a little hut. It's very nice. See, all made out of wood. So lovely. And check out this. This view is absolutely amazing. Oh, imagine waking up to that every day. Got the clothesline here. The simple life, that's for sure. Hey, nice meeting you. The locals here are so friendly. Such a nice little shop. You know, very basic, but you know, you don't need much. When you have an amazing view like this, she lives and works there. Very simple life. Just stopped on the side of the road to get some fresh corn cooked up here on this fire. A lot of places doing it, but apparently this lady is open all season. Wow. Smells good. That's how they cook cook the corn here over the fire. You can smell it. It smells so fresh and so good. Oh, I'm really excited. Nothing like fresh corn cooked on an open fire here in the mountains in Bhutan. Oh, that's very good. It's what village life is all about. So you can see they've got all of the wood here. 150 for 2 pieces, so that's $3. So $1.50 each. So simple here, you know. This reminds me when I was in the rural villages in Nepal. They had similar things like this. Obviously here in Bhutan it's quite hard to earn a living, especially if you don't have any skills. So having a store like this on the side of the road is great, because tourists like us will come and buy some fruit and vegetables and water and betel nuts and everything. So I was just vlogging, and my friend Kinley here, who I met the other night, he's actually a subscriber of the channel, and messaged me like a year ago saying come to Bhutan. Randomly just drove past. It's the smallest world.
Yeah.
So where are you going today?
We are going to Wangdi right now.
Okay, awesome.
My brother has a soccer match, so we are going to chat up them.
Nice.
So yeah.
Awesome, bro. That's so good.
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing. This is your father?
Yeah, my dad.
Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you. And this is your brother?
cousin.
Oh, cousin. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Well, have a great day.
Okay.
Yeah, and hopefully we can meet up when we come back.
Yes.
Awesome.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. See you, bro.
Okay, bye.
It was good seeing you.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye, Amma. Bye. Wow. How cool is that? The most random, crazy, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Bhutan is such a small country, so, you know. She's offering this to us for free.
Yes.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Welcome.
Thank you. Wow. Oh, so kind. So we've just been offered some more cucumber here for free with some spices on it. Wow. I'm loving Bhutan. Wow. People here are so kind. They just gave this to us for free. Like, we only bought some corn and I just saw my friend. This is why I travel, guys. And I'm so glad I can share these experiences with you. To just stop on the side of the road, see my friend, be offered free food. Hello. Where else do you get this in the world? So because it's hot now, they're just fixing my gold to be like taken down a bit. Oh, and this one? Okay. Oh, nice. That's so much better. Oh, so much better. All this waste here is going to be for the cows, all the old lettuce, all the corn outing. Wow, very nice. You're so strong. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so kind. So yeah, if you're in Bhutan, come to this shop.
So right now it's like the payment is online system.
Ah, I see.
So this is our QR code.
Scan and pay.
Yes.
Awesome. Cool. Well, everyone send money to that account. You'll be a millionaire once this video goes viral. What makes her so happy?
So she's telling that, you know, if our kids are good, like healthy and happy,
Yeah.
it makes her happy.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much for being so kind. I love the people here. Wow. Right now we're driving through the town of Lobisa, and then now we're going to be making our way to Punakha. Lobisa looks very, very nice. Lovely local community. What's the name of it?
So there's two different types.
One we call it for the giant, same like this.
Yes.
We call as a coco.
Sakoko.
Yeah.
Okay.
So bigger one we
Yeah.
call as a chuchu.
Choo-choo.
Yes, we call it choo-choo, like then we call it J.
J.
Yes.
Wow.
Then we call it as Po as well.
Wow. So many names. Wow. And all of these are Sakokos.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Wow.
related to our birth age, I made the coco as this one.
Is this your biggest Sakoko?
Yes.
Wow, it's very big.
So this is you.
Wow, this is the rabbit. So this is according to my birth date and month and year. This is me.
Sophia, tiger.
This is yours?
Yeah. See?
Wow, nice mushroom.
Yeah, nice. But we
Wow.
can't eat this.
And so the people understand these are used as protectors for the home, right?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
To also like firstly we Bhutanese keep these things to bring power and also to protect from the evil spirit. Even like the person who is feeling jealous for our business also,
Yep.
it will wash away.
Wow. And you've like felt this working before?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Right, so this is also like a protector and guider and helper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for sharing. It's very interesting. People in the West might be thinking what is going on right now, but yeah, this is what they believe, which is really cool. Even outside here you can see all on the houses they have them. Here they have them as well. So yeah, it's like a protector and many different meanings. It's really, really amazing. Also helps with fertility. If you're having fertility issues, you should buy them and put them in your house. So amazing to experience different cultures all around the world. Like, just look at this. Look at this. Oh wow, look at this water. So clear. So we're just in the beautiful rice fields at the moment. The irrigation system to feed all this rice just comes naturally from the river, and they've built this all up, and then once this is ready they'll harvest that and use that to make money here in the village. But yeah, all this land is just for farming, and then they have the village up there for their homes. We're just going to walk through here to the village on the other side where we'll get picked up and then continue our journey. Weather here in Bhutan is so lovely. I tell you what, it's not too hot, not too cold, and anywhere you go, like, yes, I've taken my go off because I was a little bit hot, but it's not overly hot or overly cold. Just like this morning, we have another prayer wheel here that is being circled by the movement of the water, which is just amazing. Something that can be moved just by nature and no electricity is really, really cool. So we have another phallus here of a joker holding a phallus. They really like these doodles here, don't they?
Where are you from?
Australia.
Australia, wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to Bhutan.
No worries. Is this your shop?
Yeah, I do.
All the
Actually,
painting.
my family, we do the painting and we display here.
Oh wow.
You can have a look.
Yeah, cool. Well, I'll go and have a look inside. Wow. So they have all the mantra paintings here. Really lovely. You can see these ones here, all gold. Really lovely hand crafted work.
Measurement is very important.
Yep.
So we draw with the chalk at the beginning with all the measurement, and you know, if you make one small mistake with one angle, whole diagram gets spoiled. So a lot of concentrations and a lot of patience. Once we finish drawing with the chalk, then we start with the painting or embossing. Of course, like this art is called embossed painting, which means the textures are a little bit raised from the surface.
We're just leaving the art shop now, and it's very fascinating what he was telling me about this art. So once it's finished, they actually take it to the temple for a blessing, which is really fascinating. And also another thing, I was asking about, like, you know, the different dates and all of this, and all about Buddhism and who writes this, and the astrology and the horoscopes, you know, like the star signs and stuff. And I said, like, who decides all of this? Like, who decides that Virgo means this, and in Buddhism this means this? And it's the astrologers that look at the stars, and it's also based on the gurus as well. Their birth month and their birth date is the auspicious days as well. So there's a whole heap of different information regarding this, but it's super fascinating. Okay, so we're now in the beautiful town of Punakha, and this place is stunning. So we're out the front of the Punakha Dzong, or what used to be the Punakha Fortress. This fortress here, a lot of monks live in here now, and it's all controlled by the government and by the monks. So yeah, super fascinating, isn't it? So this fortress is actually on the corner of two rivers that meet up. One is a female river and the other one is a male river. Now you might be thinking, what is a female and male river? Well, the female river is a river that flows very nice and slow, not much current. The male river is very fast and aggressive, and they meet to form, you know, the baby, I guess, which would be the next river, is the Punakha Dzong Punakha Fortress. So we've just came into the fort entrance now. I'm lost for words. This is just magical. Look at these horses right here, just freely roaming next to the fortress. Okay, so we're about to walk into the Dzong right now. I've had to put my go back on, so it's a sign of respect. And if I didn't have it, then it would be okay, but because it was halfway down, it's respectful to put it on nicely. Yeah, let's go in and check this out. this song is extremely beautiful. It's got lovely pink flowers up here and lovely yellow and white flowers down there. You can hear the birds chirping. It's so nice. Yeah, so as you can see, this building here is very, very nice. So up here, you can actually see honeybees all growing off the side of the zong here. Absolutely amazing. I can't film inside, so we can only film on the outside, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll go in and have a look. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to film at that zong. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're here at this lovely campsite by the river, and we're actually going to be doing some rafting. Yeah, whitewater rafting here in Bhutan. Probably a first look at it. I don't think that this is on YouTube at all. But first things first, we're going to have some lunch just here. Wow, lovely.
It accommodates too.
Yeah. Wow.
We get up
at
to
that.
60 degrees.
60 degrees, hot.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it go from 30 to 60 degrees.
Wow, amazing. What a lovely shower. I think it's a little bit too short for me though. So we're just touring some of the facilities here in the campground. Sort of what you want, like an outdoor shower like that. If you're going to come camping, you want to be, you know, one with nature, so it's really nice. Oh, and you have toilets here as well?
Toilets here.
Okay, nice.
The toilets here.
Oh wow, lovely. Oh, laundry, wow. I love this. I love how all of it is just made out of wood. Wow, very nice. So yeah, we're just touring Lotus Campground now. Absolutely amazing. We've got the owner himself here taking us for a tour. I just love this. All of this is made from, you know, natural material. Gives it a raw, authentic feel. Just what you want when you go camping, you know. You don't want super luxury 5-star. Although I would consider this as 5-star. 5-star amazing. Yeah, and you can look over the river if this isn't enough. They also have a pool here too. Check this out. Wow. So we're now inside, believe it or not, the conference room. Right, so if you want to have your business conference out here by the river, it's pretty unique, isn't it? So they also have this big screen TV where they can show you, you know, figures and lessons and everything. Hello. So they also have a chicken coop here as well. The hens are in there laying, so we won't disturb them. And then these are all the rafts. So yeah, we'll be sitting on one of these very soon.
Stop. Let's go forward. Yeah, in that. Yeah. So how is it? How is it?
Did you find that experience?
So good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was
That was
thinking.
your first time whitewater rafting?
Yeah, and I loved it.
We're now walking to the suspension bridge. But I have to say, the Bhutan countryside is absolutely beautiful. Like along there when we were rafting, there was wild horses eating on the side. We've even got a cow here. We have some dogs following us. Are they dogs? So yeah, we've got all the animals out and about today, but so much flowers, such lovely, lovely vibes. It's so nice here. Absolutely stunning. dogs are following us. So nice. Got some guide dogs here. Hello. How are you? You're fine? Old lady here with a bottle of oil and a big backpack. Up until the old age, the village ladies do. But here is the largest suspension bridge. So a fun fact for you guys, this is actually the largest suspension bridge in Bhutan. I'll put up how long it is here. So you can see the suspension wire here going all the way up and a few more wires. So yeah, these bridges actually have to get properly engineered to make sure that they're going to be stable. You know, you can't just put these up. I remember when I was in a village in Nepal, the locals actually built the bridge, but engineers from the city came to instruct them on how best to build it. So yeah, here we go, here's the bridge. So this is the only walking bridge from the town, and if you want to cross by road, you got to go all the way back to town, cross on the other side to get to the other side. So this is a shortcut way for locals to come, and it saves them a lot of time. So this bridge is really vital to the community here. So they even have water pipes running all along the bridge to go to the other side of the town there. Absolutely amazing. They've got all the prayer flags running along here. So beautiful. Excuse me for my hair, it got all muscled up in that helmet when we went through the river. But yeah, as you can see, stunning. So this is actually the male river that I was talking about. So when the female river met and the male river met, we went rafting down the female river because it was a lot quieter. But this bridge actually goes over the male river. Right now we're going to go to our homestay, which is actually in a little sort of local village area. So I can't wait to show you guys that. It should be really interesting. We've had an awesome day so far, and it'll just be good to go back, relax and rest, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm really excited for that, and to show you guys what a local homestay is like, the local food, the accommodation. Wow, so inside there, that's where the homestay is.
Yes.
Amazing.
All away from the town area.
Okay, cool. I'm excited. We're just going through the little villages here to our homestay, and it's so stunning. I was just saying to Sophia before, Bhutan is like the Switzerland of Asia. Like everything is pristine and beautiful, and the nature is amazing, and the water's clean, and the air is fresh. This homestay is really deep into the forest here in Bhutan. Like we're on a dirt road now, and we've been on this road for about half an hour. So we're going really remote here in this homestay. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what it's like. As you can see here, you've got houses separated like maybe half a kilometer between each. It's not that similar to Nepal where all of the villages are all together. All these buildings are sort of separated from each other. How are you?
Kuzu Zambo,
Kuzu Zambo.
Tashidile. Kuzu Zambo, Tashidile, Tashidale.
So we've just arrived at our beautiful homestay. So let's go in and check it out. We're in the middle of nowhere. There's just forest all around us. Is this pomegranate? Wow. Fresh pomegranate tree. A whole heap of other fruits too, I think. Guava. This is guava as well. Oranges. More oranges, I think. Or papaya. Oh, you have a very lovely home. Let's sit down. Oh, it's been a long day, guys. A long day. Oh, they even got the mud house here in the back. This is exactly what I wanted. An authentic homestay here in Bhutan. Look at this table. So nice, eh? This is what I want to have in our home one day when we build in Nepal. All natural like this, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, so cool. Hello. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Already making friends. So everything here is handmade.
Yes.
Wow. And then
organic.
some all organic.
Yes.
So all of this is from the garden.
Yes.
Wow, that's insane. This is why I came to Bhutan, to try stuff like this. Wow, what a treat. About to try kapsi, which she has kindly made for us fresh. So, yeah, this is very fresh. Dip it in with the tea. So I've just got some mango here. I've never had this before in my life, so I'm going to give this a taste. It's sort of a little bit sweet, but it's like a savory dish. They even have an amazing outdoor kitchen here, and the floor here is just so amazing. They've got the wooden fire here that heats up all the pots for cooking. So all of these stoves here are made out of clay, and that's what sort of keeps it intact. But after a while, you can see it sort of gets all cracked and broken. So we're just going for a little walk around here, just having a little look. There's like neighbors and stuff nearby. They've got this whole rice field down here. This is the real Bhutan right here, let me tell you. I've been told to put some long pants and long sleeve on because apparently there's this bug, and if it bites you it gets itchier and itchier and itchier. But I haven't done that because I can't be bothered, so hopefully I don't get bitten. Otherwise my silly mistake is going to be really, really bad. They've got all chilies and tomatoes here as well. Look at these chilies, so fresh. We've got red ones down there, and then a whole greenhouse here, and here we've got all the beautiful rice terraces, and then up here looks to be a local house as well. I'm so glad I can take you guys out to these rural areas. This is something that you don't often see too much on YouTube because it's harder to get to, especially the homestay that we're staying at. So yeah, we're extremely lucky today. Tembu. Ooh, smells strong. It's like a spice or something.
Yes.
Wow. And it's from this tree here. Oh, wow.
Like a scrub?
Wow, this.
Yes.
Wow. So that's used as like a natural scrub, like a natural soap when you take a shower. They have everything here, so resourceful. And this one is lemon?
Orange.
Orange. And up here they have more chili. More chili here, and then here is pumpkin. And then up there is lemon. So yeah, everything she cooked for us today was from her garden. So they're very, very resourceful here. All different types of medicine here. It's really, really cool. I love places like this, out in the jungle, you know. I really want to have my own property one day, grow all my own food, have some sheep, have some chickens, have some ducks, maybe even a few rabbits. Just a simple life, you know. Simple life is the best life, I reckon. Away from all of the nonsense in the city. Eventually I'd love to build something like this. Any village video I love making. Isn't that right, pussycat? Isn't that right? Yeah.
It's a fruit, but she doesn't know the name.
Wow, some type of fruit. I've never seen that fruit before, so I'm not sure either. How many different fruits and vegetables do you think you would have?
From like all the vegetable, only the potato. It does grow well, but like because there's a lot of insect that will, and because of that, others are very good.
Very good.
Yes,
okay.
even the fruits and all.
Yeah, nice.
So even if you bring a seed from outside, it grow very well here.
Wow. It's a very good climate to grow things, that's for sure. Except for the bugs. The bugs are a bit annoying, eating everything.
Especially if you want to become a very successful farmer.
Yeah.
It's better you settle here and you grow.
Yeah, because it's easy to grow, right?
Yes,
the soil
easy
is
to grow.
good, climate is good.
Yes.
Wow. Maybe I need to buy my farm here. So we're just walking into the homestay now. So yeah, up here we've got the mango tree. I love this place so much. It's very nice. Wow. How nice is this? A lovely little kitchen in here. Lovely seating area. All made from wood. Wow, so lovely.
So that's grandfather.
Grandfather.
Yes.
Wow.
Great grandfather.
Handsome man.
Yes.
Handsome
And
man.
this is his brother with the king.
Handsome man digi amde anime ta fu moya charme de. Ngachi angeme.
And your brother with the king.
Yes. He's
Wow.
a very big artist.
Very big artist.
Yes.
Kara kupai.
So look at this one. This is all made by him.
Wow. Okay, so we're just going up the stairs /ladder right now. Wow, this house is huge. So big.
It's the
And
room.
here's the humble abode. Wow. So nice. So I was about to end the video, but then I've been offered to come and milk the cow. So we're going to go and do that. So I've never, ever in my life, I don't think, milked a cow before. So this will be really, really interesting. In Nepal, a cow is a very sacred animal, so they have buffalo milk rather than cow milk. But here, the cows are used for farming, so it should be really interesting. So why is there water in there?
To wash the milk.
Oh, I see. Okay, nice. I asked, you know, there's a lot of cows on the side of the road. Can someone just grab a cow and take it as their own? Because no one would know. And they said, no, you're not allowed to do that. It's against the rules. Avocado. Avocado. Oh, wow, look. Oh, avocado. Beautiful. Wow. And this is your beautiful cow. Does the cow have a name? Chunko. Chunko, we've came to milk you. She's washing the udders of the cow to clean it off. Ah, there we go. So there we go. Wow, so much. Amazing. And you're holding back the towels.
If we have like calf, then it gives 10 liters of milk.
10 litres?
Yeah.
And how much litres would this be?
Now she gives only 2 to 3.
2 to 3.
Yes.
That's butter, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kiko.
Ah, okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Press it or
Ah. Wow. My first time milking a cow. Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
The professionals. Okay. Okay. I'll try again. So I got to get up way more. Oh, not that good. Okay, I'll let the professional go. So after you milk, do you have to boil this? Or it's okay, you can drink?
yeah, we usually boil and
And then, okay, amazing. And because you guys grow a lot of stuff here, how often do you have to go to town to buy things?
not much, I think.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't go much.
Doesn't go much.
In a month or once or twice.
Once a month, once or twice a month. Wow. So they're so resourceful here. They're only going to town once or twice a month because most of their stuff just comes from the land. It's really amazing, isn't it? You can see how full her udders are though. But I could imagine when she's has a calf, that would be even more full, like 10 litres. Good girl she is. And they're keeping her distracted by feeding her some brand new grass. And this keeps her distracted and so she doesn't kick and, you know, get all annoyed. She's way too much focused on the green grass here she's hogging down. Aren't you, girl? Hey? Aren't you? Yes. We've also got the dog and the cat to come and watch the cow being milked. The whole family's here for this occasion. So in Australia, we have machines that milk the cows. Yeah, but I think the machines hurt them. I think this is a better natural way. So the cow here isn't even tied up, so it could just walk off and be free. But it knows its owner, and it knows that it's going to be milked every day. It knows that it's going to be taken care for, so that it doesn't run off. Unlike in Australia, we put our cows in a massive paddock and fence. See, this cow could just go into the rice fields and never come back, but just decides to stay. It's really amazing, isn't it? It's like that with a lot of animals, especially here in South Asia. It's really common. Wow, all done. Okay, how much did we get? Quite a lot, about 2 litres. And so, will this milk be used for butter or for drinking or everything?
Cheese, butter, and for drinking also.
Wow, awesome. She wants to show me something?
Yeah, that.
Okay, so we're just going to look at some fruit that I believe is ready to be picked as well. Wow, so this right here is fig. Wow, amazing.
That's chagi sa dito na way.
Yum. And did she plant these from just seeds, or she bought the tree? Seed, yeah. Wow.
Plant.
Amazing. And what's this one?
Mango.
Mango again. Wow, so much mango. How do you eat all of that? Mango for breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Pickles.
Oh, mango pickle. Wow. Oh, wow. Nice. Amazing, isn't it? So they sell the mangoes, avocado, and then they keep everything. Orange they sell too. So resourceful. I really want to have a farm one day, honestly. It's so amazing. Being in nature, growing your own produce, knowing where your food comes from. So this is an old well, but now it's dried up, so they used to drink out of there.
Because of the road.
Oh, the road stopped it.
Yeah.
But right now she's just chopping up all grass here for the cow, and she's going to cook it in here and give it a mixture of different types of food, different types of warm food, including this as well. It's a supplement diet, so rather than just grass, this is a different type of grass, and then you've got the pellets in here as well. And then by doing this, it'll keep the cow's health really good and also help her to produce really good, rich, healthy milk. So yeah, and one thing I'll just show you in here, this is what they use to make butter and cheese, this machine here, and this will stir it and do its thing. And then in here, this is the food for the cow. So yeah. Oh, and they even have a old weaving machine in here too. This property is very old. I wonder how long she's been here. Unfortunately, my battery just went flat as soon as I was about to ask, but they've been living here for years and years. Her grandma owned this, and then great-grandma, and now she's going to pass it down to one of her sons. So this building is many, many years old, and yeah, it's really cool. A great piece of history here in Bhutan.